If you're trying to get faster but not seeing results, this might be why. The biggest mistake people make is not sprinting at full speed. If you're not giving 100% effort, your body never adapts to real speed. Now, the reason I'm saying this so early was because in those first few sprints, and even the sprints you'll see later in this video, I'm going to be honest, I regret that I was not going full speed, 150% effort. What we could have been doing is, warming up very nice and slow and properly, getting my warm-up reps in. But then when it's time to actually sprint, you've got to go all in, 200%. You got to go all the way through. And I was kind of half-assing it a little bit at time. Not half-assing it, but I was going at like 70%, 60, 70, slowing down towards the end. But you got to go all the way through, give it everything you got, or else what's the point of even running? Your nervous system is never going to get used to those top speeds if you're always going at 60 and 70. So here I'm coaching a player of mine. He's very skilled, very skillful, awesome rugby player. Still young to the game. So right now we're really just trying to improve her athleticism. We're going through the warm-up. We did side lateral walks. We did some pogo jumps, backwards lungings, over the gates, just opening up the body. And then we discussed some of the mechanics and the importance of technique when running. So the emphasis that we gave was her first 3 steps. Mine as well needs works, but acceleration, it comes from your first 3 strides. Striking hard into the ground, keeping a low shin angle, and driving your arms, putting force into the floor. Speed isn't just effort, it's mechanics. Your posture, your arm drive, and clean movement, they all matter. This is what real speed looks like. It's short, it's explosive, and it's intentional. So you see here, even we start out stride and coming out the gate really fast, but then I slow down towards the end. Like this rep a little bit as well. It's all right. I'm starting out strong, but I could have gave it even more effort. Maybe that comes down to our warm-ups a little bit. She was saying, had some knee pain, so we did some quad pulls quickly, and then we go right back into the sprint. So here I think I sprinted a little harder in the beginning, and then you see I slow it down. So really focus on that 10, 20% rep. This was like a full-out sprint, which I did like. Still could have gone a little faster, but the whole point of this video is if you're going to go sprint, give it 100%. Don't give it 60, 70. Give it your all. Just after this, we end up doing agility. Remember, being fast isn't just straight line speed. You need to change direction and re-accelerate. So here we did like an L drill. First, we're running up, cutting off the right, going left, cutting off the left, going right, accelerating through. Here with rugby specifically, showing the emphasis on keeping the ball in 2 hands. It's a little different than football. Yeah, we want to tuck the ball when we go into contact, but we also want to be a threat still, showing demi, kicking, all those options. If you want to get faster, stop just running. Start sprinting with intent.